The following program may contain mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Why did I agree to this shit?
I'll tell you why you agreed to this shit. Because on this show tonight, the Playmakers will go one-on-one with the actual Prodigy Saxstone in our feature bout Luck off the heels of Black Friday, which was a hell of an event. We have new world champions tonight. We're going to hear from one. The new CCL World Champion, Sherman Samson. Oh, and also your go-cover for Texas here.
Hey. The hell are you? Are you the Fonz?
That's here too, and so is D1. And hopefully you. Happy holidays, everybody.
You got Brian too, damn it.
Kommer då. Busy waiting for the bus to drop it. It's a busy waiting for my heart to stop. The end of rough time. It's gonna be a lot at the top. When I like to just a bit of shit like a flick. And the name burns up in my mouth from all the times that I tried to wish I could cry, but I won't. Gotta go to my road and my wrist. Yeah, let me talk a little as I'm bound to my ride. On in your mind, I'm back for the 5-4 finish.
We also have Brian here. Brother Brian Henry, performer who wants to be a millionaire contestant. Yeah, he's here too.
I'm honored to be here, gentlemen. And Champ, can I just say, welcome back to the booth. It's been a slightly less exciting place without you here, my friend.
So I appreciate that, Brian.
Chris Edwards not here, but Phil Clarity is. Casey Porter returned to CCL and won the hardcore title, but
bastard.
Go ahead,
I said he's a bastard. Did I need to say it louder?
I think we got it.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, Casey Porter, he won the hardcore title, but as you can clearly see, ladies and gentlemen, it's about his belt this evening because Blake Harnage took out Casey Gordon after Casey won the hardcore title. Now, Doc, I'm going to ask you a question. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that now, would you?
It's possible. I'm going to plead the Fifth Amendment as my right as an American, and say it is very possible that I may have had something to do with that. And I'm only here for this match just to troll Casey Gordon, because I've got other stuff here later on to do. As a matter of fact, I'm standing up behind D-Wall right now. But Blake Harnage, maybe, possibly, might have something to do with a little something that has been forming up in the CCL the last couple of months.
Wait a minute, Casey Gordon now going after Gabriel of the Brotherhood.
Hey Doc, man, you remind me of Jerry Jones. This honest piece of trash. You know that?
Guys, they're not waiting for the bell. They're fighting outside the arena here in Dallas, Texas.
Which I never thought that we'd be allowed to come to again after the big one.
Yeah,
I know.
Just point that out. I thought we were banned from this city for life.
The hate mail. It wasn't me.
I thought we were banned.
Well, see, we got a loophole away from that because they told Eddie and Envy that Champ and I just wouldn't be allowed on commentary at the same time. I'm here as guest commentary. That's the loophole because I'm managing later on. So that's the loophole we got.
They'll always get you on technicality, won't they?
That's right, because we're smart, ain't that right?
Oh, what a big knee drop there from Casey
We're
Gordon.
very smart. Unlike the fans here who actually wear that star, just saying.
I know. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. They've got, I guess it's appropriate, because actually, if you think about it, Dallas does have one star on their team, and that's Ezekiel Elliott. So I guess the one star is appropriate.
Very true.
Well, I have a follow-up joke on that, but let's focus on this. This is what went down in the early moments. Casey Gordon, after a brief offensive flurry from Gabriel in the early going, has taken over on the enforcer of the Brotherhood. And Gordon, this is not a quick. This is his first appearance on Adrenaline in about 2 years.
I know. Oh, and a big knee to the side of the head by Casey Gordon.
Now, we'll say this. Casey Gordon is a bastard and he is a piece of trash. But at least he's giving the people here in Dallas a good show in the early going, unlike they got on Sunday.
Yeah, you can say that was a one-star. You can say that was a one-star performance.
Yes, it was a one-star performance. It was a half-a-star performance. Hey, D-Wall, do you mind me playing Wet Willie behind you? Like, I'm sticking my thumb in.
I don't know who you're talking about because you're not even behind me.
I'm behind.
I moved like 2.5 minutes ago. I don't know what black guy you're putting your white ears into, but I think the NAACP might have some hate.
Whoever it was, that last one was.
I'm just going to point that out.
Doc, please keep your hands to yourself. Thank you.
Yeah.
That last one wasn't my thumb.
Doc, you don't know where that... Yeah, Doc, keep your finger away. You don't know where that finger has been.
Oh, wait a minute. Casey now.
Uh-oh.
That's...
Good gosh.
That's gotta be it. Oh, wow. Never mind.
Gabriel didn't roll the outside. That would have been it.
Hey, listen. I feel bad for Brian because of the fact that he's the lone white guy amongst 3 black guys. He probably feels like Cole Beasley, except maybe Brian can catch better than Cole Beasley.
Well, guys, hey, meanwhile, we have a wrestling match going on. A big tombstone pile driver by Casey Gordon.
And Gabriel's not a small dude by any stretch.
The immense physical strength to pick him up, and he dropped him like a railroad tie, and that's going to do it.
Good night, nurse.
Good night.
And it's just an amazing showing of physical just dominance from Casey Gordon.
Don't worry, we'll put a stop to that. Me and the boys that may or may not include Blake Harnage. We got rid of him the first time, we'll do it again.
I mean, if you say so, that.
It's true.
Gotcha.
Champ, I gotta say, love you, brother. Everything I'm doing right now has got nothing to do with you and Eddie. I want you two to know that. D-Wall sucks, so D-Wall's irrelevant to me. Brian, it's got nothing to do with Brian. I just want you all to know that. nothing but respect. I gotta go manage and take care of some stuff. But I'll see you all later, my brothers.
All right, brother.
All right. Will do.
F5 in the tombstone. Oh, here we go. There's the.
Well, business friends is about to pick up.
There's Blake Harnage, and that is Blake with Casey's hardcore title belt.
Time to play the feud, niggas.
Guys, can I say it? Wait a minute!
Oh, wait a minute!
He turned his back like he was waiting for him.
Man, somebody get Nitro the fuck out of here, man. Jeez.
I'm with you. Nitro needs to get gone. Where the hell is security?
Seriously? I get that it's Casey Gordon, but it's no one like to come out of here or something.
Listen, the security is busy trying to tell the offensive line of the Dallas Cowboys how to protect something. I'm just saying.
Oh, damn.
Like I said, somebody gotta come out here and do something.
I'm with you and now. Oh, wait a minute! For a knee to the head, but Casey Gordon did a drop toe hold, was able to waylay him.
And I got a feeling the minute's about to change for the ultimate one.
Oh!
Casey Gordon said, "Nobody gonna help me. Damn it, I'm gonna do it myself."
As the old saying goes, guys, if you can't do something right, do it yourself. And now,
Casey, F5 Nitro.
Nigga.
and Nitro climbing up the rope, trying to get back to a vertical base. I think he should have stayed down.
Yeah,
that would have been the safest place for him.
Going to our announcement team.
Yeah, our Spanish announcement better
I
move.
feel sorry for those cats down there.
One positive about the new management here that put us up here in the skybox. Oh!
Well, it's not exactly a skybox. It's more like a nest. It's more like a bird's nest. You know, like the Nitro said that.
Yeah, but still, it's better than what they got down there, and I think he's about to get someone hurt right now.
Yeah, this isn't going.
This is gonna suck.
Oh, man. Well,
that's all it took.
Shit.
I may be wrong, but I think he might have dropped him on that monitor.
Yeah, right on that HD monitor.
Jeez. And Casey Gordon delivered a hit harder than the Dallas Cowboys defense last couple of weeks. Okay, all right.
There's the new Bombshells champion, Lara Croft. She'll be in a tag team match later tonight as she and Sophia Starr take on Pyra and Mercedes. And
speaking of the devil.
Speaking of Pyra.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
This episode of Adrenaline is presented with limited commercial interruption. Happy holidays from all of us at the CAW Champions League.
Aaron is the key to victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the new CCL Champion World Sherman Samson. And Black Friday, Sherman Samson survived one of the most grueling physical bouts we have seen in recent memory, and has come away with the CCL World Heavyweight Championship. The championship belt that he is holding was made for Chris Knight, but
didn't quite work out that way for him.
No, it did not.
And you'll notice that belt bears a striking resemblance to the NWA, iconic NWA World Heavyweight Championship. That's what that tells you a lot about Chris Knight's opinion about himself.
Well, I mean, it's crazy because Chris Knight was the first person who got eliminated, so it's like,
Sherman Samson did exactly what he said he was going to do, and that's become the world champion. He said he was going to do it. He went out there, and no matter how you look at it, no matter your opinion of this guy, he went out there and did exactly what he said he was going to do.
And he'll have to do it again on Friday night when Sherman Samson meets Chris Knight at Holiday Havoc 7 for the world title.
Well, look at this.
Yeah.
Do you see anything different? Oh yes, I am your new CCL World Heavyweight Champion. And I told each and every one of you, I told you that I was going to bring anarchy into that match. I told you that anarchy was the key to victory, and at Black Friday I proved it. Look at me now. Look at me now. Mr. Xavier Mitchell, you said that I was a sacrificial lamb. Well, guess what? I'm the CCL World Heavyweight Champion. So fuck you. And I wish I would have saw that look on your face. That look on your face. So disgusted, so horrified, so scared that the fact that I won it. And also, just for shits and giggles, I would have kicked the shit out of you, fucking throw your ass out of the fucking building. Hell, into a garbage can, because you're a piece of shit. Gregory Black. You laughed at me because I was this weak, huh? Look at me now, Gregory Black. Look at me now. CCL World Heavyweight Champion. Where the hell are you? Oh wait, that's right, you're gone. You're no longer in CAW. You're gone, and that's where you should be. Obsolete. Despite all the changes that happened on the road to Black Friday, I came out on top. I came out CCL World Heavyweight Champion. And it was checkmate for Chris Knight. It was poof! Bye-bye for Bradley Reynolds. And Matt Phoenix tried to go Dark Phoenix on me. Nah, I actually made sure it didn't happen because I snuffed his ass out. And look, I have finally done it. So any motherfucker that wants to take me on, bring it, because I'm not here to walk away, not here to run. I'm here to fight, and I'm here to kick ass. You want to know why? Because I'm tired of being pushed around, being pushed aside, and look what happened to CJ Wizard. Because he got fucked up because I fucking kicked his ass. I would have done the same thing to Gregory Black and Xavier Mitchell because they fucking pissed me off, and fuck those two. Because they can go to hell for all I give a fuck. Oh, and fuck you too, B-Punk. Stupid piece of shit. You and your, I can't believe it's Sherman Samson. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. Shut up, stupid fucking muppet ass bitch. How did that ass kicking feel at DCA Takedown? Pretty fucking brutal. Pretty brutal. I liked it. And to the self-proclaimed Queen Bee, Tammy. Listen, Tammy, you are not the Queen Bee. You will never be the Queen Bee. I'm pretty sure you know it. I know it. The CCL locker room knows it. The XCWO locker room knows it. The audience knows it. The commentators know, everyone in the CAW world knows that you're not the Queen Bee. You're a piece of shit. You're a goddamn whore. You're a fucking slut. And as for you being the queen, yeah, you're the queen, alright. You're the queen of Bukkake. Fuck you, Tammy. You are an ignorant, irrelevant piece of fucking shit. And you can go fuck yourself to sleep. And we have Envy, the one that's responsible for bringing Ashra to this company. Envy, you are nothing. You will never be like your mother. You will never be an eternal legend like Aquamarine. because you're pathetic. You're a has-been. You're a fucking corporate hack. And you're the reason why Ashra is in this company. You don't deserve to be the owner. You deserve to be in the hell that you created. And just like what I went through to get this belt, you deserve to suffer. You deserve to be battered and broken. And last but not least, Chris Knight. Now I heard that he cashed in his rematch clause. He's going to have his rematch at Holiday Havoc 7. Well, what can I say? Chris Knight, bring your A game. Let's see if your game of chess can outtake Anarchy. In other words, it's your move, but I guarantee you, you'll fail. And why? Because unlike our previous encounters in the past, I am different. I have changed, and look where I am at now. So try to make your best move. It won't make a difference, because anarchy is the key.
Whoa!
Okay, this just got interesting, gentlemen.
Pardon the interruption. There's the former world champion. Champ, I will say this though. I think you might need to talk with Sherman though, because I think you might be stealing your jokes.
Sherman's a bitch.
But yeah, Champ, as you mentioned, Champ, after finally climbing the mountain to become the CCL World Heavyweight Champion, in his first title defense, he's the first one out.
Yeah, he was the first one out. I'm pretty sure that left a sour taste in his mouth. Knowing how hard he worked to become world champion and to have it be the first one out, pretty much taken away from him.
He wasted no time in getting that contractually obligated rematch.
Congratulations, Sherman. Congratulations. You are the CCL World Heavyweight Champion. A couple things, though. Two major things. First off, I want my belt back. No, legitimately, I want my belt back. That is Chris Knight property. I spent $75,000 on that belt, and I want it back. You can have the belt that CCL puts out, because clearly they didn't spend that much money on it. But me, I look for class. I look for the best there is when it comes to championships. So I want my belt back. If you'd be so kind. Second, there's one little thing about that match. You beat 2 out of the 3. You didn't beat me. And I have a rematch clause. So Mr. Sherman, we fought each other before many times. If there's one thing I know about history, is you haven't beaten me. So, and since I have a rematch clause, and since, you know, I beat you for the national title, you should know how this works. I'm activating my rematch clause, so in Holiday Havoc, I am challenging you for the CCL World Heavyweight Championship. So, you little malcontent. What? Look guys, I promised Cleo I wouldn't curse. Okay guys, I promised Cleo I wouldn't curse. You know, little Alex is, you know, getting older. He's starting to talk now. You know, fans, you gotta realize. Learn this line: happy wife, happy life. Okay? Alright. Back to you. I'm taking that belt. I'm beating you in the middle of the ring like I've done many times before in the past. And at the end of the day, you'll be like all the rest. Tapping, fearing that their leg might break under the strain of Zugzwang. At the end of the day, the song and dance story will be just the same as it has been all the time before. Me holding the belt over your head as you're ducking your head between your legs and running away.
Chris Knight, you're right. I didn't pin you at Black Friday. But why wait until Holiday Havoc? Why wait when we can fight right here, right now? So let's fucking go!
Here we go. Oh, wait a minute!
What?
Here we go!
Sherman looking at the first shot in, but it's Chris Knight that beats him to the punch!
There you go.
Well, the old expression, you can go further with a kind word and a gun than with a kind word alone. They said to hell with that, they're going to start a fight.
These two will meet on Friday night with the World Heavyweight title on the line. And then, They Knight was looking for a spear, but Sherman countered into a DDT.
Jesus. Chris Knight said, I want my belt back. I don't care. I'll get the CCL World Championship, but I want that specific belt, nigga.
Yeah, he wants the belt back. He claimed he spent $5,000 of his own money. Just for him. What?
$75,000.
$75,000? Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
$5,000.
I mean, if you spend something $75,000 and somebody else has you will look at that too, I would think, right?
Pretty much. And Chris Knight made another valid point. Happy wife, happy life. But you don't want to be out here cussing when you got a child that's like a sponge. Trust me, I know.
I know too. I've really
Get into the post.
My son talks so much now, I can't get him to shut up.
Oh, he's taking after you, Chip. I will say that.
You know what?
Wait a minute now, Sherman now. Oh, he missed it! Nice!
It was just like Sherman trying to belt shot and just like Dak Prescott missing the target. That's what his ass get.
Well, Chris Knight has got a hold of his personalized championship. Oh, and he just dotted Sherman Samson's eyes with it.
And could this be the single Friday night? Knight hand raised as a two-time world champion.
It could happen.
Knight's taking back his property, but he's not the World Heavyweight Champion. Well, maybe he's
more or less saying to Sherman Samson, hey, you want it, big boy? Come up here and take it from me.
Perhaps he's not yet the world champion. We'll find out at Holiday Havoc 7 when these two long-time rivals face off.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What the hell happened in there?
You don't see a microphone, do you? Well, old raging redneck don't need a damn microphone to tell you. For those of you that don't know about GSF, old raging redneck is inviting you to get the F in right now. If not, you can get your ass left behind.
Gonna live now or walk away back to the wall cause you're so afraid. Die a little more each day. Oh, you're gonna get burned, knocked down for the count. You better dig deep for another round. Don't let it end this way. I wanna know now. Yeah, I wanna know now. I wanna know now. You gotta get into it.
Snapping pop shit is over for that, man. Grip of the lock, man. It's always a hip hop down south of me. It's the fucking movement, man. Murder.
Bring along them boys in town. Like John, lay that pussy nigga down. I don't talk, I don't laugh, I just frown. From the eagle to the chopper, let gun sound. Let gun sound, let gun sound. Let it gun sound, let it gun sound. Let it gun sound, let it gun sound. Let it gun sound, let it gun sound. Walk like a flying motion.
Here comes.
Hey.
Virtual wrestling self-proclaimed Queen Bitch.
He ain't talking about
Eddie, can I
go when we say that neither.
Can I say something?
Yes, Stephen.
It's not really self-proclaimed when she has that belt on her shoulder.
This is true. Lara Croft says the Queens of Wrestling champion and the DCA Wildcats champion. Well, I believe she has a title defense kind of this weekend, doesn't she? At Rumble Roses? I want to say it's this weekend. Jam, get ready. Roman Cortez has a live microphone.
Yeah, I'm here for this.
To light the fuse and get the hell out of the way.
I'm gonna shut up now.
I know.
Calm down there, boy, before you have a heart attack.
Whoa!
Hey yo!
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
God.
Nigga!
Oh my God!
Yo!
My God!
God damn, man!
That was a hell of a match, though.
It was. Hey, didn't she mention her one time before though?
Yeah, she mentioned her at Black Friday.
Hey man, I didn't know Carmen Cortez rode on the other side, man. I was trying to hope that. Never mind. Okay.
I believe she's a switch hitter.
Guys,
what? I bet.
You guys smell the gunpowder? Cause she just went shooting.
Well, hey, nah.
It's not like anybody's gonna tell her that she can.
I'm a switch hitter, man. I'm gonna shoot my shot.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Best.
Wait, what?
Hey, listen. Wayne Gretzky said it best. You don't miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I'm just saying.
I believe she missed 100% of the shots she don't take. Anyway, this is Maya.
I don't give a fuck.
Eddie, you're trying way too hard. The glow is coming straight through the camera. That you're trying so hard.
Anyway, this is Maya, everybody. You won't please tell me something about Maya.
You act like I know more about Maya than you. You're in DCA, not me. Come on now. Come on now.
Well, anyway,
he's asking the wrong person about this.
Well, anyway, here's Maya's story. As far as you know, we've been allowed to, as much we've been allowed to say. Apparently she was born in Egypt, and you like this, champ? She's an ex-CIA agent.
Ain't that dope?
Yeah.
Oh, Maya's facing this hoe.
Yeah. Yeah, Tammy wanted Carmen in the return match, and well, Tammy was oh God, was standing with Carmen's BFF.
Yeah, that's what she likes. That's what she says. She says that they're BFFs. And
that's about as far as or not. Anyway, Maya. Leapfrog.
Well, Carmen says she speaks the truth, so I don't want to be the one to go up and say that she's lying. I'll say that. But Maya was oh my God!
Yeah.
And she switched in mid-air with that Samoan drop. Maya, if you didn't see, I watched Revelations 3 from home. Maya nearly won the Fever Championship. I mean, no, not the Fever. Was it? Yeah, it was the Fever Championship. She almost won the DCA Fever Championship. She was like a millisecond away from winning that time. Oh wow!
Danny moonsault by Maya.
She is very, very talented in the ring. Tammy, on the other hand, yeah, you heard what Carmen said.
Yeah.
Talented in other ways, and even she sucks at that.
What?
And now Tammy.
Oh!
That's more of a shot to the mouth than she got before she came out here.
No exactly. Tammy just took one right to the temple.
You would think that gaping hole didn't need to be widened any more than it already is. And no, we're not talking about the other one.
What?
We're talking about we're talking about play. And now Tammy. Oh God! Oh, Tammy didn't appreciate getting that shot in the throat. She already got enough of that before she came into the building tonight.
What?
Huh?
And it was with surgical precision and a brain buster.
Brain buster! About dropping heads, but anyway, Maya is in control right now.
Yeah, I don't think Maya got the memo about people.
We're talking about Tammy. Oh, a slap! I think one of her breast implants came out. Oh God! Might get the Royal squeegee for the implant on the floor.
What now?
Huh? This is a professional podcast. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
You're a professional. You two are award-winning commentators. I don't know why everybody's thinking that we're being so unprofessional right now.
That's because we have a professional, you know what, in the ring. I'm just saying. What?
The outside champ.
Oh damn!
Well, she's going to the corner.
Oh, man, she's just showing off now. That's the fuck.
She's showing off. Oh, Phoenix Splash!
Nice.
The final assignment by Maya into the cover.
That's it.
Good night.
Carmen said that she and Maya were going after the tag team titles. I think the Bombshell Club may have more of a challenge on their hands than they think.
You are not the only ones to say that.
Meanwhile, Tammy's in a very, very familiar place on her fucking back.
Just like Tammy before she came to the ring tonight, she was on the floor, she failed, and then she rolled to the outside. And even the birds didn't want her.
What?
Huh?
Oh shit.
As you see the replay here, Tammy in an unfamiliar position with a woman actually spreading her legs instead of a man. What?
What?
And then that. Look at that! The final assignment, middle rope Phoenix Splash.
Listen, Maya.
Second rope, not the top.
Listen.
Get off that! This ain't Brazzers. What the hell? And even they wouldn't accept it. What?
Listen. Maya with those kicks could probably try out for the Dallas Cowboys and replace Dan Bailey, but then they'd still probably suck. Just like Tammy. Okay. Alright. I'm done. What? I don't know.
Well, speaking of something that doesn't suck, we're talking about our main event tonight.
Well, yeah, this is guaranteed not to suck.
This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, will be. The playmaker Queen Tony will go one-on-one with the natural prodigy Jack Stone. It is our main event on this Christmas edition of Adrenaline. This episode of Adrenaline is presented with limited commercial interruption. Happy holidays from all of us at the CAW Champions League. Happy you can be with us wherever you may be on this holiday edition of Adrenaline.
Hey.
Merry Christmas, niggas!
Hey, speaking of Christmas, I figured out what Santa Claus and Tammy have in common.
What's that?
Ho ho ho.
What?
Huh?
It's kind of funny that I'm spending
and all that.
These are the jokes, folks.
No, these aren't jokes.
I'm spending my Christmas
Brian, who
here
said these were
in Dallas.
jokes? Who said these were jokes?
Listen, I'm spending my Christmas here in Dallas, so hopefully I can provide the greatest gift to Cowboys fans. You know what that is?
What's that?
What
a championship performance.
Oh, God.
Much like Carmen.
No, let's face it. For most Cowboy fans, the best Christmas gift they can get is a bye week.
Oh, don't worry. Carmen did that before she came out. Oh, wait. No, you're talking about the Cowboy. No.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Well, speaking of this professional broadcast that doesn't have any sexual innuendos whatsoever in here, Eddie, I think we have a match coming up.
We indeed do have a match.
Yes, we do. With no sexual innuendos whatsoever. Because we're professional broadcasters.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, boy.
You're going to look behind her because she's about to get waylaid.
Oh, my goodness.
That is one half of the women's tag champions, Lara Croft, getting her ass handed to by
She just did what a boy does on prom night, took her from behind.
What?
And now she's on top, taking her down. Jesus.
Hazy Quake Johnson is, oh goodness, doing the foul move after what went down at Black Friday with Black Widow out with a concussion thanks to Brittany Wolf. Meaning that Daisy basically had to go it alone to try and win the women's tag titles, and she nearly did.
Exactly.
And
right now, Laura Riot is getting victimized with her own tag team championship belt.
I heard that Black Widow still hadn't recovered from that beating that she took at Black Friday, which is why she's not here tonight, I don't believe.
Exactly. She's under concussion protocol, as the kids was saying, but
I really hope that we do something about this tag team championship picture, because there's a lot of teams that could possibly be in line for the Bombshell Club, including these two. Including Daisy and Black Widow.
I don't know if the Bombshell Club will plan to give the Agents of Shield another tag title opportunity anytime soon, but I got a feeling Daisy's forcing that issue right now. Now, Charlie got him long.
Oh! She is clobbering her with that steel folding chair.
Oh, goodness.
Well, she is part of S.H.I.E.L.D. She knows the person in there that knows a lot about clobbering.
Exactly, and now she's got her up. Oh, an X Factor right on the chair.
Nice.
Man.
Dallas, I know that you're listening because of things and such. I would like to say that I think the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents should get another shot at the titles, but I also think we should. Jesus!
Man. She stole the shit out. She just buffed her.
Exactly. She put her right inside her brain. Did you see that?
She did exactly what a husband does on the wedding night. He pulled back and then he went right in.
What?
Huh? Yeah? Professional broadcast.
Waka waka waka.
Ryan, you're supposed to be professional. How dare you?
I'm the one here trying to be a professional, and now again.
Wow.
Nice, you're a Nagi.
Exactly.
Well, I think she's about to jump her again.
And ready to fire. Oh!
See?
Supergirl punch.
I think that deserves a petty meter scale right there, because that was just petty as all hell.
That'd be about a 9.5 on the petty meter. I don't think this CC they hit that good since. Well, I don't think they ever have. Lord knows Sex Rangers ain't doing hits that big.
Well, Long was supposed to be the match, but
Yeah, about that.
yeah.
Quake Johnson said, "Fuck your back."
dominant victory there against
that wasn't a match.
Riot.
That wasn't a match. That was a match. That was a beatdown.
Exactly.
That was an ass whooping.
She's definitely made her presence felt here this evening.
And if I would have ventured a guess, I think Laura's soul might have left her body. Good Lord. Well, still come later tonight, we have Extreme Tony versus Zach Stone. That's going to be our main event. Speaking of people with injuries, Lara Croft, she's headed to a local medical facility after what happened to her at the hands of Pyra a few moments ago in that locker room. I don't know exactly what went on in that locker room, but I'm just saying, 2 people went in that locker room and 1 walked out.
Exactly.
We all know what happened.
Oh, I think I know too.
But we don't know the motivation. That's the problem.
Oh, I have a guess.
No, there's plenty of motivation.
Oh, wait a minute.
Speaking of motivation,
That is the national champion Bradley Reynolds.
What is the real deal doing here?
Well, what's he got to say?
he's been very outspoken the last couple of months. So he's had a large chip on his shoulder, even though he is the national champion.
Now, I'm pretty sure I don't need to explain myself and sound like a broken record here. So people in the back, if you will, I'd like you guys to re-roll the footage of what happened and let that serve as a reminder of why I'm out here.
I'm picking Sherman. He's had a.
That was Phoenix with the cover. That was fucked up. Holy! And Bradley Reynolds is out down to 2.
Just got the fuck out, man. Give him my goddamn money. His head resting comfortably on that bottom row. Yeah, you know we're not going to hear the end of it. Yeah, you know we're not going to hear. He's got a point there. I pointed that out. I pointed that out loud and clear. His head was on the rope.
Let that sink in for a second. And while that soaks into the back of your head, I'd like to talk about a couple of other things, because I'm a pretty busy guy around here in virtual wrestling lately. I mean, with my recent appearances in DCA, and then now I'm challenging Brandon Wolf finally for the Call All-Stars Championship at Holiday Havoc. And I'm also the current reigning and always defending CCL National Champion. I'd like to say that, yeah, because my schedule is pretty packed, it doesn't mean that all of my goals are put to the side. No, because my plan going into 2018 is not only to keep the CCL National Championship, not only attempt to become a dual champion in CCL by winning the Call All-Stars title from Brandon Wolf, but my goal is to win the Holiday Havoc Royal Rumble match. Yeah, and I know what everyone's thinking, and my expectations are a little too high. My head's too high up in the clouds. I'm talking out of my ass. I'm gassing myself up. You know, call it what you like, but I'm willing to do anything and everything to get that CCL World Heavyweight Championship. I am willing to go above and beyond what people think I can do. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to lose every ounce of sweat, tears, blood, skin, bone, whatever I have to shed to gain that title, I am willing to do. And if that means taking opportunity after opportunity from everybody else here, then so be it. But I will refuse to get screwed out of World Heavyweight Championship matches like I have at Supernova, like I have at Future Shock, and like I just recently had at Black Friday. So Sherman, Knight, whoever the hell else wants to get in the way of my quest to become World Heavyweight Champion, bring it on. Because I've shown before that I'm willing to take the risk of fighting all of you at once. And TRT will soon be the champion of CCL. But for right now, I have this. And if I have to prove to all of you that I'm willing to take any risk there is, then why not? I'm willing to put this national title on the line against anybody that comes out of that curtain.
Now?
Yeah, what? An open challenge?
Hey, Bradley Reynolds wants to prove he belongs in that title picture. Wait a minute.
I should have known there was something up when he left us.
What the hell does he want?
He's not going to challenge the title, is he?
The hell he is.
Look, I know James crazy as a bastard. Come on, man.
I mean, he's former hardcore champion. You seem to forget that.
Yeah, but... If the ball is through... Who's asking for a microphone, man?
So many open challenges lately. Well, let's see. Since I was the victim, or my team was the victim of an open challenge recently at Black Friday, maybe we can be the acceptees of an open challenge tonight. Sometimes they have their advantages, but who to send? Nitro, no. Nitro's still kind of hurt.
Kind of hurt?
No, I do have one guy who might like it. You know what? 'Tis the season. Bradley Reynolds. I will send you a Christmas gift, nice and wrapped. And that Christmas gift's name, Mason Chronic.
Wow.
Merry Christmas.
Doc got chill, man.
So apparently it's going to be Mason Clark that's going to challenge for the CCL national title here tonight.
I don't know what's going through Doc's
This is how
mind.
you make a name for yourself, guys.
I don't know what's going through Doc's mind in the last couple of months, but
Someone's coming through the crowd, guys.
Wait, what?
Someone's coming through the crowd.
The hell? Camera over there, what's going on? Whoa!
What the heck?
That's Mason Chronic.
Yep.
Mason Cross just
Chronic.
into the crowd wielding a steel chair.
Man, I haven't seen Mason Chronic in CCL in a minute, Mo.
yeah, he's come back and he's part of Doc's reformed doctor's order.
I apologize, Mason Chronic. I don't know why I said Mason Cross.
But I think it's because of the fact that Mason Chronic just came in and blasted Bradley Reynolds in the back with a steel chair.
Exactly. And then he gave him that aeroplane spin and then dropped him face first onto the chair. And is this still for the national championship?
Well, as soon as we get a referee out here, we won't be.
The doctor is on a mission in CCL. What that mission is, he says that it's to give people opportunities that haven't been given opportunities. He says all that stuff. At the same time, you know, people he attacked, you know, he has
sudden commercial break. We have returned. This is CCL Adrenaline.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, we had a.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, we apologize. You know what? Production people? Anyway.
It was a hard.
I bet you the Dallas Cowboys I bet you the Dallas Cowboys put us up to this. I bet they put the production people up to this.
Nah, they're not smart enough for that.
If I can get this out, ladies and gentlemen, this is a national title match. Bradley Wells defending against Mason Prime. Wells issued an open challenge moments ago, and the Doc answered on Mason Prime's behalf, and Prime kicked the crowd with a steel chair and attacked Wells from behind. But Wells ended up getting the one up on him, but that seemingly has changed right now. As Chronic sends Wells to the outside. Oh no, this isn't good. Nope.
Oh no, he's gonna put up for a power bomb.
Oh, Wells able to fly his way. Oh goodness. Referee Ratburn Sally continues to count now. Most men back in.
How Ratburn Sally is confident enough to have a clear-cut count is beyond me. Where is AJ Monahan?
I can't say anything.
Where is AJ Monahan at?
Careful.
Did that paperwork go through? Because I put in plenty of it to get him back here. Because Ratburn Sally has been a terrible referee. And that is an unbiased truth opinion.
Well, I mean, I think Rapper Sally is related to the Dallas Cowboys offensive coordinator because they're both morons.
It's been that kind of show, ladies and gentlemen. Now we hope you're enjoying it. If you have, I can tell you this. Expect look at that straight down the German one. Mason Chronic shows him down.
Nice.
Only good enough for a 2 count.
Got his monkey ass.
Man, these Dallas people are so irate right now. Apparently there's a riot going on in the crowd. Apparently security's trying to stop it. That's how horrible this city has been to us here tonight. Eddie, I told you that the whole big one scenario wasn't over with when we got signed to come here. Look what happened.
No, they're mad because their team got in the playoffs. They're going to be sitting at home like the rest of the NFL aside from 16 teams. Well, no, that's just 12 teams, fine.
Mason Chronic, and now left and right by the challenger. Mason Chronic returned to the CW Champions League earlier this summer. And soon after became the first member of the...
And now Mason Chronic, he's got him in a rear chin lock.
A hammerlock and chinlock combination, and Bradley Wells is facing his back are getting structured in an uncomfortable manner right now.
Exactly. And we're trying to get a good look at it. He's got an arm grapevine and got his other arm up, and he's more or less put him in a rear chin lock. But Bradley Wells able to pull over in a judo throw almost.
Wells sending Nathan to the outside. What is Bradley Wells got in mind here? Oh my God!
Hiya! Baseball slide.
Well, that's a unique twist on the baseball slide right there. Not sure what basic flag likes it.
Innovative offense right there.
Wells with the cover. Ooh, oh shit. And Wells forwards Yeah. Oh. That was a good party there. Backbreaker by Chronic.
I like that backbreaker. I don't know, he ready to just damage. Damn it.
Oh, that's Mace with the crossface.
He's trying to choke out Bradley Reynolds. You see Bradley with that still nursing those injuries to his face. He's got those he's got that black eye.
Listen, like Mason Chronic, man, I mean, he's been in the CCL before, but the problem is this man's career is just like the Dallas Cowboys, below average.
Oh.
Exactly, and Bradley Reynolds able to very carefully get to the bottom ring rope, but now he's up.
Power slam by the national champion. Cover. Oh, Mason out of turn.
Oh, Mason Chronic sitting in the corner. He looked like the Dallas Cowboys offensive line when they faced a blitz. Like lights, he didn't know what to do. Oh, jeez.
So Chronic's back up.
Reynolds is a little faster than Chronic. Uh-oh.
Chronic counters. Oh, goodness. Throws him by the head. By the head.
That could be enough. 1, 2. That right there was about as close as you can get to a 3 count.
Now Mason. Oh. Well, we had in mind that got killed in the third DT by Reynolds. Cover. 2. And he. Oh.
Referee Ratburn Sally doing what the Dallas Cowboys referees don't do, and that's look real close. Notice that shoulder was up, and now, real deal.
Got him.
Roll that man to me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ash.
Into the cover.
Oh, yeah. Ladies,
2. Bradley Reynolds is irate.
3.
And Bradley Reynolds is one unhappy man. He is screaming at referee Rathburn Sally.
Speaking of screaming, I think Champ needs to say a little something here.
What is it?
Look at Mason Chronic's face.
There's something you
got a bleeder. There it is. There it is.
I may say it, but he's the master of that phrase, my man. I've waited to hear you say that all night long.
3 knees to the face, hand in the face, and another kick out by Reynolds.
This way you got to look like kids.
Yep.
Guys, Bradley Reynolds has withstood an inhuman amount of punishment in this contest tonight.
Well, he wants to still be national champion. He's the only person coming out of the last stand last year, I think. Yeah, last year, to hold his title.
Yep.
The only person. And now, Champ.
Hey, something's wrong with my monitor here. I'm not seeing shit. Why y'all doing me this way?
Something's wrong with Champ's mic. Something's wrong with Champ's monitor. What the heck? Brian, I think you're going to have to take over for Champ for a minute.
I'll locate. Sorry about this, Champ, but I got to do it. We got another bleeder!
Yeah, bleeder.
And we may have a new national champion.
No, we do not. And Bradley Reynolds is getting pummeled into a fine paste.
Oh wait, we have another cover. We have another cover. 1, 2, no!
That was a bloody mess.
And that's exactly what Mason Chronic wants.
Exactly.
And Mason Chronic upset at the referee not counting fast enough.
Oh, he took a swing at him. Did you see that? He took a swing at Rapper and Sally. That might be the last mistake he makes in this match.
Well, Mason Chronic has had a tendency in his career to have a bit of a short fuse. Oh my God!
Idiot.
I was going to make the obligatory line there, but he kicked out. And Mason Chronic just stalking and waiting. Can you imagine? The doctor's order already are strong enough as it is, but if he gets this right here, they could make it even more stronger with the national title in their camp.
But he's perilously close to that bottom ring rope, and he managed to get him.
Hey, the doc may, he may trash me, he may make fun of me, but he cannot deny that every single time I come on this microphone, I give him the respect that he deserves for his time in this business. And the fact is, no matter what you think of these men in the doctor's order, they are effective. Oh my God!
Well, that's it.
Yeah, I don't think it's about the title now. I think it's just about punishing Reynolds.
Well, he's doing a very good job of it. He had the championship in hand, but it doesn't matter to him anymore. He just wants to destroy Bradley Reynolds.
Like I said, that short fuse.
And he's got no one to blame but himself for the fact that he's not the national champion right now. He had the national championship in his hands. It was in his hands, but he let himself lose it. But wait a minute.
What's he doing here? Yeah, but he doesn't work here, does he?
No, he doesn't. But he's had a long stint.
Is everybody that doesn't work for CCL just showing up at the door? I've already been in one company that has this problem. Now we're going through this in CCL. That's just perfect.
Shut up.
It's in a long-standing issue of Mason Chronic, and tell you what, man, they coming to the rescue of the national champion just days before he takes on Brandon Wolf, and how they have it for the.
Come on.
What the hell?
Of course.
It was a setup. We had to know something was up here.
Why am I not surprised?
I know I'm not. He's like a vulture. He's gonna pick at the bones. This is despicable what we're seeing. One of the most despicable acts I've seen in quite some time. Bradley Reynolds just withstood the onslaught of a lifetime, and now here's this vulture coming in.
Seems like everybody wants a shot at Bradley Reynolds in his national title, don't it?
Listen, this attack is about as disgusting and as embarrassing as the Dallas Cowboys' effort on Thanksgiving night. Okay. Jesus.
But he's real proud of himself.
Hey, fuck this guy.
Unbelievable. I thought he was out here to do the right thing.
Little die.
Look at this.
Well, speak of the devil, and he will appear. Doc is back. And he is so proud, I'm sure. This whole thing looks beautifully orchestrated, doesn't it?
It's just petty. So petty. There it is.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This is looking eerily familiar, Eddie. Eerily familiar.
Yeah,
and that's all I'm going to say about it.
The doctor's orders ranks have just increased by 1. This is CCL Adrenaline,
and this night keeps getting curiouser and curiouser.
And before we get to that, let Theo Clarity do his job here.
Lots to sort out here.
Yeah, not only listen, hold up though. I heard Mercedes tried to try out for the Dallas Cowboys squad. And when they told her she had the Bulls dick, she told her, "No thanks, I can only do this."
Well, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, a lot has just happened in the last couple minutes that we need to digest here. First off, Ben Hopkins shows up.
We'll sort it out in a moment.
Yeah.
God,
that's hot.
Theo, if you will.
Let's try to sort everything out as quickly as possible. You won't go.
Yeah, Ben Hopkins shows up, uncontracted, takes out, first he saves Bradley Reynolds, then he takes him out, then the doc shows up, shakes his hand, pretty much confirming Ben Hopkins is now in the new doctor's order. Then all of a sudden, right before break, we see AJ Young here again. For what reasons, I have no idea other than what he stated.
Well, how about that?
That's a hell of a replacement.
Yeah?
Earlier tonight, Lara Croft was taken out at the hands of Pyra, and Sophia Starr needed a replacement, and
What's better than her sister? Her sister, former CCL Women's Champion, former Women's Tag Champion. That's a hell of a point.
Yeah, Starstruck is back together apparently.
I may be wrong, but this. I may be wrong, and I doubt it, though. I believe this is their first time. This is their first time ever as a team in CCL.
You're right about that.
It's very true.
Hey,
Mercedes going to start off the match alongside Sophia Starr.
Sophia Starr, actually.
Oh, Sophia Starr, I apologize.
Yeah, Sophia's the one with the lighter hair. But, Starstruck the only time they've ever teamed is in DCA, and they were very successful in DCA, nearly coming close to winning the Tag Team Championship. So, if they could pick up a win here, who knows? They could also join the extendedly long line of women tag teams here in CCL that want to go after the Bombshell Club.
Sophia Starr was with it, and as was Mercedes for them. Hell, as was Pyra for them, man.
Pyra was, I would say that more along for Pyra than anybody else in that match, because Pyra was the main woman that was on that ladder going after the Bombshells title in that match. 95% of that match was Pyra on the ladder.
Pretty much.
Everybody else was just beating the hell out of each other. Pyra was the only one, and even then, it took like all three women at once at one point to get her off the ladder. Now pulling out the fake extensions of Mercedes.
Don't act. Mercedes better not act like she don't like that shit. She knows she like her hair pulled and shit like that. What?
Huh? Wait, Carmen just left. Anyway.
Yeah, Mercedes pulls Sophia Starr back into the ring.
No matter how many jokes we want to say about Mercedes, Mercedes is talented in the ring. She showed that against Amber Stevens at Vendetta.
And she just tagged in the monstrous Pyra.
She came close to winning
the ring, and she's talented. She's talented in the bedroom, and she's talented in the back alley, and she's talented in the back seat. What's your point? What?
Carmen just left. Why are you talking about Carmen like that? I thought that was your girl.
I'm not talking about Karma like that. You ain't about to get my ass whooped. What the fuck?
Speaking of getting their ass whooped.
Oh! Oh, and my goodness! Taylor Starr.
Pyra has not been in a very good mood.
And earlier in the night, you saw she walked into the dressing room alongside Lara Croft. She walked back. Lara Croft was lying in a heap.
Yeah, and guess what? We know Pyra did it, and we know why she did it. Oh! It's because Lara is the Bombshells champion, and Pyra feels like that's her belt.
Well, if she wants it so bad, she's got to win it back like anybody else.
And
not really win it back, but take it from Laura.
And she has all the power and strength to do it.
Oh! Just clotheslined her like she was nothing.
And now Sophia hit a steal.
Meat first into the steel ring steps.
Pyra has not been in a very good mood for the last couple of months. She lost that title shot at Gateway to Heaven. She lost against Noelle Taylor at Revelations.
She lost to Sophia on the last episode of this very show.
Exactly. Her contract with DCA is pretty much not even in play right now. So Pyra's
she took out Taylor Starr.
Yeah. So her only real outlet is here in CCL, and she hasn't been doing well there either. Back suplex. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez.
Whoa. Oh. Good lord. Is the blackness still a thing?
Backflip #1 with her size and strength. The second thing, she just bulldozed Taylor Starr right off the apron again. Taylor has not had one single tag in this match.
She just got plowed.
But Champ, to answer your question, no, I don't believe they're not. I don't believe the Blacklist are a thing anymore.
No, they're not.
Well, that's the same thing as the Dallas Cowboys. They're not America's team, so I can understand. Okay, all right.
Yeah, Pyra's on her own. So is Casey Gordon, but at least Casey Gordon is a champion right now. And he's doing it by himself. Hell, he beat Tyson Jackson Revelations 3 with a superplex that broke the ring.
That was insane.
Whatever happened to that tranny that ran the Blacklist?
Who knows? We don't know. And to be honest, Champ, the people in the Blacklist are better off probably without her. I mean, look at Casey. He won a title. He won a title without her.
Oh, and a powerful forearm right to the side of the head.
Mercedes sending Sophia to the enemy corner. Oh!
Monkey flipped her, but she was able to get to her feet. Though I would ask myself, why wouldn't she try to make the tag?
Because she can't. She can't make the tag, Brian.
Oh no, backbreaker by Mercedes.
Taylor looks like she's just looking defeated on the apron, on the floor again. Good God, I've never seen. Oh no.
This could be it here.
Oh, I think this is it. There's a choke slam. This has been a very one-sided match. And now again, Taylor sent to the apron. And that's been the story of this entire match, Eddie. Taylor finally
Starstruck wanna be.
Taylor trying to help
out for a minute. Hey, D-Rock, shut up for a minute.
Hey, talk
if Starstruck wanna be the women's tag team champion, Sophia's gotta not the big with this tag.
But I don't think that's gonna happen, champ, because she's in the bear hug and it's over.
It's over with.
Wow.
That was a dominant victory by Pyra.
Wow. I've never seen, the last time I saw Starstruck dominated like this was when they were facing Ashra, and even then they had more offense than they got in this match.
Iowa was the difference maker, man.
Oh, and look at this, a backstabber.
Yeah, and then that choke slam. And Taylor spent 95% of this match either on the apron or on the floor.
Starstruck had about as much offense as the Dallas Cowboys did against the Seahawks why they're eliminated now from the playoffs. Well.
Just squeeze the life right out of her.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are moments away from tonight's main event. It is the Playmaker Extreme Tony for 101 against the natural prodigy, Zach Stone. It is our main event, and it is next.
Yeah.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classic. Time. I'm everywhere you never been and better than I ever been. Classic. I'm better than I ever been. I rock him, the fiend of a microphone.
Yeah, is y'all ready for 2007? It's now another drought. Everybody's a killer. Wow, we bugging out. Since 86, showing the crowd when
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the piece there is this song. That's part of the main event time. Introduction to your team. Tony knocking off JC Wolf and Black Friday. What was a personal matchup. Now Playmaker looking to keep that momentum going. Against a former CCL World Championship.
Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me, cause I'll come and take your life away. Many men, many men wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. These pussy niggas put money on my head. Gone, get your refund, motherfucker. I ain't dead. I'm the diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. I'm the underground king, and I ain't been crying. When I rhyme, something special happen every time. I'm the greatest, something like Ali in his prime.
NoCal versus SoCal in this the final Nitro Adrenaline in the year 2017.
Yes, indeed. This should be a good matchup between these two guys. XT, the wily veteran, who's been there and done that, including being the only man to hold the CCL World and National Championships at the same time. Going up against Zach Stone, who has done a lot in CAW wrestling as well.
This time last year, he
won the year on a very big high note here, ladies and gentlemen.
Zach Stone this time last year was the CCL World Heavyweight Champion. And ended up losing the title about 2 months later, and it's been an up and down year. And as you mentioned, Brian, Zach, I'm pretty sure wants to end on a high note.
Exactly. The Playmaker Extreme Tony, Zach Stone. It's going to be good, gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of Adrenaline episode 96. It is the Playmaker Extreme Tony versus the Natural Prodigy, Zach Stone.
Do you guys realize we're 4 episodes away from 100?
Yep.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah, and there's a big show planned from what I hear.
Yeah, Adrenaline 100 will serve as the...
Oh, I will be at that show.
Oh, yeah,
I will be there too. The centennial episode.
We're dragging pretty much anyone and everyone we can. We're going to get you there.
We're dragging everybody in from the depths of hell that we possibly can.
Adrenaline 100, by the way, will serve as our season finale. I believe that will be coming up in spring of 2018. More details on that as we get closer.
Yeah.
I do know this. One event coming up in the immediate future, that is, of course, Holiday Havoc 7 this Friday. These two men will be a part of the Holiday Havoc Royal Rumble match. Yep, we're bringing that back.
Yay! Champ enjoyed that when we said it was going to come back.
I loved it. That was awesome.
It was actually one of the very first matches he fought.
That was Champ's debut in CCL was a Holiday Havoc.
Yep. I remember that because I remember I called Conspiracy after that.
It was Holiday Havoc 2.
Ever since.
It's Holiday Havoc 2, naturally. No, I think when it comes to Holiday Havoc 2, I think we will understand. And if you haven't seen it, But
it was fun. Yes.
By the way, there will now be one for the men, there will also be one for the women. And Tony now, Zach fighting back. Of course, the winners of those two battles royale will get an opportunity at the CCL World Women's Championships at any time in the year 2018.
Trust me, if you have that ability and you cash it in, 9 times out of 10, you walk away with championship gold.
Very true. Extreme Tony's got him in a front face lock and he's running him over.
Having the cross face, and we want to go. Being left by the Prodigy. Tony's fighting back. Right hand. Another right hand. Third right hand. Staggers Stone, and Tony now boy, see what he got in mind here. Oh! Well, that could not fuck up. Not good at that.
Nope.
Now, Stone's got something in mind, I think. Oh, here he goes! Look out! Stone, one of the best pure athletes in all of virtual wrestling. Oh, goodness.
You gotta wonder what a victory would mean for Extreme Tony. He's already beaten a Triple Crown champion in JC Wolf. He beats a two-time DCA Celestial champion and a former DCA World champion in Zach Stone. You can't say that Extreme Tony isn't in the conversation for another shot at the CCL World title.
Close line from the top from the playmaker.
I mean, Tony can make his claim to a championship, but I mean, he's got to climb that ladder like everybody else has.
And that's what he's been doing, though. He's been picking up wins. That's how you climb the ladder. You pick up big wins, and he's been doing that. I mean, Extreme Tony's been in the game a long time. He knows how to climb the ladder.
As always, you make a very good point.
I mean, I said, Extreme Tony knows this game. He knows this game more than Zach Stone does. He knows what it takes to climb that mountain, climb the ladder. Zach Stone, on the other hand, I think he has a lot more to prove in this match than Tony does because of the fact that... Oh! Well...
Shit.
Dang.
I mean, hell, Extreme Tony just came into DCA from what I've heard. A classic match with Malik Brown. Oh! Dropped him on his head.
Leg is hooked and Stone number 2.
Only gets a 2 count.
So, like I said, I think Zach Stone has more to prove in this match than Tony because Tony's been picking up big victories. Tony's been in the classic matches in the last couple of months, and now we got a bleeder!
We got a
bleeder.
This could be the opening Zach Stone needs to get a victory here. Zach Stone's kind of been on an up and down slump. He beat Malik Brown at Revelations 3, but he knows that's not enough to get him back in the conversation for the world title, and it's been frustrating him. Hell, that and the fact that nobody has seen his wife Amber Stevens since Revelations.
Tony! Again fighting back from that armbar. Cross arm breaker up the wall, but how much damage is it under that left arm? No, that was on the right arm, wasn't it?
It was, no matter which arm it was, it's going to take out the Padre Popper, and Zach knows that. Now Zach going up top. What's he looking for here? Uh-oh. 450 no! The move that he used to win the world title last year.
No order in the pool for the revelation from Zach Stone.
Just like Dak Prescott trying to hit Des Bryant on a pass, it was incomplete.
That wasn't.
Tony dropping the leg from the top.
Cover here.
Leg is hooked and he's got
no! He's got his shoulder up, but barely. Zach Stone's got to weather the emotional storm that he's going through right now because he has to stay focused on Tony.
Boy, Paul came from out of nowhere, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
This crowd got us all fired up. What a natural pride with another clothesline.
And now he goes
that's unusual for
a massive clothesline.
Something unusual for Dallas fans. They're fired up about a prodigy.
Dang.
More clothesline and the playmaker is down. And Zach Stone is out. It's got fire. No more in heaven.
This could be it. No!
Only a 2 count.
You knew this was going to be a classic. You knew it. Both of these men have chips on their shoulders. They got something to prove. Not just to themselves. And in Zach Stone's case, maybe his wife too, but to these people as well.
Bad ring position there by Tony.
Leapfrog. And a drop to hold. Old school move by Tony. And speaking of old school,
figure 4 leg lock.
Shades of the Nature Boy.
Yes, indeed.
Woo!
That is literally right by the rope, going. If you can grab him.
I don't think he knows that they're there. If you're a wrestler in that ring, you go. The champ knows this. You're a wrestler in that ring. You go through that pain. You go through that pressure. You don't realize what's around you sometimes.
Yeah,
now he knows.
Out or go get tunnel vision.
Exactly, and now Zach finally realizing reverses the pressure. Tony getting out of it before any more damage was done. And now look at this. Old school wrestling takedown. Shades of his girlfriend, his wife Amber Stevens with that one. Just an old school takedown of the mat. Simple but effective, and now working on the legs. And now, oh my God! Turnabout's fair play!
The tables have been turned!
Exactly. Now Extreme Tony is understanding what that pain feels like as if he doesn't already. From his years of being in this business. And Extreme Tony, quick to turn it around. Extreme Tony, like we said, he's been in this game a long time. There's not a lot that Zach's going to do that's going to surprise Tony. Ooh. Zach Stone been in this game about half the time as Tony, maybe even more than that for Tony. Zach's been in this game about almost 5 years. June 1st of 2018 will be 5 years for Zach Stone.
Zach Stone gets ahead of steam. Oh, and a tope con hilo.
Holy shit!
Get over the top rope.
Well, unlike the Dallas Cowboys, when Tony hits the air, he actually hits when he goes to tackle.
Excuse me?
I said, unlike the Dallas Cowboys, whenever Tony flies through the air, he actually hits what he's going to tackle. Just saying.
Yeah, we're going to get banned. There's going to be no loopholes this time. We're going to get banned.
What?
This is professional broadcast. Speaking of professional broadcast, Sayo suplex by Stone.
Over 2 is going to be enough. No.
We had
Tony,
that off the air.
why he's called the playmaker. He just keeps getting up after fall. He keeps getting back up.
Hey, that's that resiliency. And now another schoolboy. But oh, Radburn Sally uncharacteristically realizing what was around him at the moment. Realized that Zach's hand was under the rope there. And now... And now can Stone put him away? He's got to do it now. I got to say, just seeing Zach Stone I can't be anything but proud of the man for the maturity that he's shown since I signed him nearly 5 years ago. He's done a lot in this business, and I told him that when he first came into DCA that he was going to be a big star, and he's showing it, and he's been showing it. And Extreme Tony, I'm sure, realizes that as well.
Those line of both up by the playmaker as now Zach is giving that Tony. But Tony may have a red up here.
Lateral press took the leg. Cover 2 is going to be enough here. No.
And hey, Eddie, I may not be in DC anymore, but like I said, I'm impressed. I've been impressed with Zach since the day I started, and this day he signed with me. And just to see where he's come to now, facing a legend like Extreme Tony, is just amazing. And now it could be.
There you go, Tony. Andre Popper.
Orderly. That could be it.
Ladies hook. And it, oh!
Well.
Wow.
Shit.
That was close. But you see Extreme Tony, that veteran instinct, staying on Zach, not getting frustrated. But the moment you get frustrated in a match, you lose your composure, and that's the time that your opponent can take to get an advantage, just like that.
Oh. Yeah, that was pretty petty. Oh, Tony's out.
Oh. And Zach Stone having to walk back, and the referee Rathburn Sally now taking Extreme Tony, seeing if he can continue.
You know,
the referee does have the option to stop the match if he feels necessary.
You know Extreme Tony's not going to give up so easily.
Nope.
It's going to take a lot more to put him down. Hammerlock Larry.
Like Des Bryant, who quits all the time. Okay.
The Hammerlock Larry. Now, you know what he's going for here.
San Diego Sharpshooter is out.
All right, be like Des Bryant. Go ahead and quit.
I ain't gonna even respond to that.
Zach Stone might be dead the rights here. He won the CCL World title with that move, the San Diego Sharpshooter.
Will Zach submit? That's the question. Zach's rarely submitted in his career. And there it is.
Oh, wow.
Didn't have any choice.
That's it.
Wow. What a win for Tony.
So proud.
What a win for Extreme Tony.
Somebody just said it best. Just like the Cowboys, can't finish.
I mean, like Tammy. Anyway.
No, Tammy can't finish. What?
In all seriousness, though, this one is a hell of a match.
Yeah, take nothing away from Zach Stone. He gave Tony every bit that he could handle in this match.
He did. He definitely took
I just wonder what's next for Zach. You know, I know we've said that a lot the last 2 years, but you know, after losing the world title last year, this past year, you know.
Just before the season over.
Yeah. And he hasn't gotten anywhere close to that title since then, and it's just.
And with the situation has become, you know, your former company, seriously, dude.
Yeah, that and the fact that your wife is still called Stars Women's Champion and hasn't lost that belt in like 2 years, almost. Well, no, year. Yeah, over a year. Yeah. then it's just you got to question it. And on the same token for Tony, he just keeps moving up. And if he wins that Holiday Havoc Royal Rumble, he's one step closer to getting back the world title. Yeah, he just has to. He just has to pick a right number, and if he gets dealt a wrong hand, he's just got to weather the storm.
Or he could just be like the Cowboys and just lay down.
Well, unlike the Cowboys, Zach doesn't lay down for nobody. Unlike Tammy, he lays down for everybody.
What's up, man? But sometimes when a guy like you reach him, push you in the room like you think he's a sharpshooter.
And you've been wrestling for like 20 plus minutes.
Sometimes.
You just gotta fight another day.
Unlike the Dallas Cowboys who won't fight another day, they're just out. Okay.
Happy holidays, everybody. We'll see you at Holiday Havoc.
We're getting banned.